The graphic's not very clear, but I tried to read it out for you. So initially, we would create a product backlog, and then during sprint planning, we would create a sprint backlog. And within the sprint, we'll go through, even though it says 2 to 4 week sprint, actually, some people use as short as 1 week or as long as 1 month. And this is too blurred, but I'll read it to you. It's daily Scrum meeting. This should be the daily Scrum meeting. And after going through this 2 to 4 week or 1 to 1 month, 1 week to 1 month sprint, it will become a potentially shippable product. Okay. The word potentially shippable means it's ready for customers to use. Why? Because in sprint, when we say done, it really means it's tested. Okay, so if it's tested, that means it's ready for the customer, because that's why we need to have a definition. But let's go through these few other things in this particular order. When you're doing the planning, you want to have your user stories and tasks right in the right size. Okay, and if a user story is too big, you can divide it up by operation. For example, let's consider an example. If, again, using our computer booking user story as an example. So you may think, well, computer booking is actually, it can be quite large. If you think it's, let's say, if you think it's too large, what can you do? Well, maybe you can think of the creation of a booking record, retrieving booking record, updating a booking record, and deleting booking record, all as 4 separate user stories. So instead of one big user story looking after all these 4, you can divide it up by the operation and or by the CRUD, create, read, update, and delete. Then that can make them smaller. Okay. And another way is to do it based on data. Let's say if you are writing a registration story for user story for Standard Charter Marathon, but probably that's too big now. Maybe some smaller race. Then you can divide it, the case to according to the distance. Marathon distance goes to a group of data, or half marathon, because in the Standard Charter Marathon, not everyone run the full marathon. Some people only run 10K. So perhaps you can divide the data, divide the whole thing by data. So which one is better? Then it's probably depend on the need. And why do we want to divide it up sometimes? Because if the task becomes too big, it's very, very difficult to track. So ideally, we want to keep a task to be about 2 or 3 person days. Okay, or it translates to, for a 7 person is often considered ideal Scrum team size, plus or minus 2, I guess, is still acceptable. And they often have 4 to 6 PBIs in a sprint. Okay, so these are. So the first thing is keep the user stories and the tasks in the appropriate size. So we here 2 to 3 person days. We are not talking about the user stories. We're talking about task, a developer's task. Remember, each user stories is written from user's perspective, and it will be divided up into a number of tasks for programmers to do, for developers to do. So here I'm referring to developers' tasks, not user stories for this 16 person hour or 24 person hours. So don't mix up with that. So how do you decide? Imagine you have card like this, okay? Each person, by the way, you can buy it from Amazon. If you go to Amazon, you type planning poker, you can buy cards like this, okay? So now, in the Scrum team， 嗱，當我哋而家每一個人已經喺度啦，即係坐晒 ，let's say 5個 team member 喺度嘅時候咧，每人拿住一沓咁樣嘅卡 ，OK， 咁然之後咧，到喺我哋 table 嘅時候咧，而家有一個 task，OK， 攞出嚟 discuss 拎呢個 task， 好啦，咁然之後咧，各人即係當係玩啤牌咁樣，即係唔俾人哋睇，然之後佢揀一個出嚟係去。即係代表住，即係佢覺得可以 finish 呢個 task 嘅 ，OK。咁通常呢個即係我諗係 person days 啩，即係唔係或者 person hours 啦 ，depends on， 又或者甚至乎 probably more likely 呢個係 user stories， 我哋一陣間會講咩係 user stories。咁但係咁即係成班人出牌咯喎，即係話我哋一齊諗咗，但係自己諗咗，心目中諗咗用出邊張牌，咁然之後一齊攤開嚟嘅時候咧，嗰個情況會點樣咧？嗱，如果個個人都係出5仔嘅，咁即係話點啊？即係全 team 人一致同意呢一個 task 嘅大細咧，就係等於5個 user stories，I mean 5個 story points， 咁 OK good。即係話大家同意咧，咁我哋做 estimation 嘅時候咧，就當呢個係5個 story points。咁但係又另外可能有一啲情況咧，就係。有啲人擺咗個2，有啲人擺咗個5，有啲人擺咗個13，OK？ 咁即係話咧，可能中間嗰個位就係5同8啊之類啦。咁側邊最高最低有啲人係俾2，有啲人俾13。咁即係話咧，we disagree in the amount of work that is required to complete this task. So what happened next? Next, perhaps they should discuss the person who gave a very low estimate should explain why it doesn't take very long. And also, someone who gave the very high number should explain why they think it will take that long. So from this discussion, then the team will probably have a better understanding of the problem. 嗱，因為其實有可能兩個都有可能嘅喎，係咪？即係有可能咧。譬如我正話舉個例子啦，有人揀2，有人揀5，有人揀8，有人揀13，咁先算啦。有時係13嗰個啱嘅，因為可能其他2、5、8嗰啲人咧，全部都睇漏咗一啲重要嘅嘢。咁當13嗰個人當係有嚟解釋，佢話嗱，因為我哋要處理呢個問題啊，咁樣佢 bring up 一個問題嘅時候咧。咁其他可能會覺得同意喎，咁 let's decide to have 13, okay? But there may be other situation that is the guy who picked 2 is a very smart guy, and he can think of a very simple way to do things. So maybe his estimate of 2 is better. So by making this guess like independently and the discussion can help them decide 可能真係2，可能係13，或者可能係拉係中間係5啊8啊咁樣都唔定。同埋咧你會睇咧呢個卡咧其實成副牌咧就係嗰啲卡係咁嘅，即係佢唔係1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10咁樣俾你揀9啊揀10。你估點解即係設計呢一個 game 呢個 poker 嘅人咧，佢咁樣設計咧？即係 即係唔設計1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8乜都所有 number 都有晒咧？咁其中一個原因咧就係當個 task 其實係比較大啲嘅時候咧，你真係好難。你諗下一個較為大嘅 task，究竟呢個係20啊，抑或係21咧？係咪？即係其實個分別係唔大嘅，因為當你去到咁大嘅 numbers 嘅時候咧，其實嗰個估計係好粗略嘅。It's so rough. So they think if the numbers get larger, the gap between two successive number doesn't need to be small. And this way can allow people to at least agree very easily. 即係話，譬如我哋一睇到，可能有啲人揀4，有啲人係揀6。咁但係因為又冇4又冇6嘅卡，咁可能咁佢哋就大家都揀咗5啦。咁5就拎出嚟。OK 5，咁 agree 咯喎。OK 咁總好過咧，就係如果你又揀4，佢又揀6啊，又剩啊咁嘅時候咧，可能即係搞好耐都冇一個 agree 嘅 figure。咁所以呢個咧係幫助我哋咧係可以攞到去 agreement 嗰度，即係快一啲攞到 agreement。當然啦，nothing stop us from revising a 5 to 6. Like if later on, if let's say the two most chosen ones are 5 and 8 respectively, let's say, then they would say, after some discussion, they can discuss, should we have it 6 or should we have 7? So they can still revise. I think whatever you put down on your sprint backlog, the estimate doesn't have to be these numbers. Like it could be in between too. But when you are doing the estimation, playing the game, you try to use these cards so that you get to the agreement more quickly. OK， 同埋大家有冇聽過一個叫 Fibonacci 嘅東西啊 ？FIB， 咁呢個係一個即係我哋有時如果我哋教 recursion 咧，就會教咧就係呢個係曾經嗰個 Fibonacci 嗰個 number 好似係啲人咧係要嚟初頭係 estimate 咧啲兔仔咧係繁殖嗰個速度，即係話佢哋繁殖嘅速度咧，即係初頭當你得2隻嘅時候咧，可能繁殖得好慢，但係當佢多咗幾隻嘅時候咧，佢就一路倍增得好緊要。即係如果有可能因為我聽過有人屋企養嗰啲咩鼠啊成咧，嗰啲繁殖就係好快嘅，即係嚇親你嘅。咁佢哋就係即係而嗰個 definition 係點樣咧？就係如果譬如let's say 頭嗰兩個 Fibonacci number 係1同埋2咁樣啦，第3個咧就係之前嗰兩個加埋1加2就等於3啦。咁然之後第4嗰個咧就係又係之前嗰兩個加埋2加3，然之後呢一個咧又係之前嗰兩個加埋，呢一個咧又係再之前嗰兩個 ，OK， 咁然之後呢個咧我唔知點解佢用20啦，20就唔係 exactly 8加13啦，即係唔知係咪啲 rounding 啊 whatever 啦，咁但係佢哋做咗啲嘅 rounding， 即係可能喺呢度嚟講咧太甩咳啦，21啊成啊咁佢就將後邊嗰啲咧就 round 咗做去10嘅 multiple 咁樣，即係20、40、100咁樣。咁呢個即係你可以用咯，即係其實我第二時得閒睇下幾多錢一副先，即係個 planning poker 應該唔係太貴㗎啩 OK。Then next 有一個重要嘅地方咧，我哋講，如果老細問你嗰個 task 做咗幾耐嘅時候，你話俾老細聽，我做咗一半 ，OK， 50%，咁你話一半唔好聽，50%。咁究竟呢50%代表住乜嘢咧？其實乜嘢都得嘅喎。嗱，假設你嗰個 program 係有1萬行嘅 ，OK， 咁你話俾老細聽你50% done 嘅時候咧， 可能你係寫咗5000行曲 ，OK， 咁仲爭翻5000，咁係咪50%啊？啱喎 ，OK， 但係唔好忘記你我哋寫 program 嘅速度，可能頭5000行同收尾嗰5000行嘅速度可能唔同嘅喎 ，OK， 其實睇你點樣寫法。咁同埋咧，你又計咗 testing 未咧 ？OK， 有啲人有計，有啲人冇計。咁所以咧 ，Scrum 咧 ，they make sure that they have a very strict definition of done. When you say your task is done, it means it has to be tested, fully tested. Okay, if it's not tested, then it's almost meaningless to say that the task is done. And also because of that, they want to divide the task not so large. Because imagine 如果有一個大嘅 task 係10000行嘅話咧，你其實可能1-2個月嘅時間咧，都係講緊10%、20% done。OK， 但係如果你將佢分拆成為一個 task 或者一啲嘅 component 嘅時候咧 ，OK， 咁即係話咧，你可以話呢一個 sprint 我攞咗3個 task， 即係3個係 done， 咁下一個 sprint 又攞到另外幾個 done， 咁所以我哋係有一個 complete 嘅，就唔需要用嗰啲好 misleading 嘅話幾多個 percent 啊咁樣，咁我哋亦都係個 burn down chart 嗰啲都係好連貫嘅，即係令到咧成個過程咧係好 transparent， 即係個透明度好高，即係話任何一刻我哋想要知道個 project 係剩翻幾多咧 ，Scrum 係好強嘅咯喺呢一方面。反而如果其他傳統嗰啲 waterfall 嗰啲 method 咧，成日都係即係譬如仲有1個月 due date 嘅時候咧，咁可能個 project manager 走嚟話我哋呢個月都係應該做唔到㗎啦。咁可能佢話我哋剩翻要成3個月啊，即係要多2個月。但係到真係嗰個月過咗之後咧，即係到本來嘅 deadline 嘅時候咧，佢又可能會再 revise 過啦。OK， 就係因為傳統嚟講咧 ，waterfall 佢哋即係睇呢一啲嘅啲 task 咧，佢哋嘅 chunk 可能係太大啊，即係所以變咗多又再加上佢哋由於個 chunk 大嘅時候咧，佢哋就唔可以話係即係呢50個 task 入邊有40個已經做完 ，OK， 而係佢只係話一個超大嘅 task 我做咗80% 喎，咁究竟或者40% 60% 究竟 whatever it means no one knows so they want to work on this done concept on relatively small like not too large task so tasks should not be more than 2-3 person days。嗱，有一個 question interview 嘅時候最容易問，要知道呢個人識唔識 Scrum 嘅咧，就係假設而家我嗰個 Scrum is the end of it. I have a few tasks almost done, but not quite. Do you extend your sprint? Okay, the answer is in Scrum practice, you never extend a sprint. You would mark those tasks as not done. Okay, so you just mark because they make sure that they stick to time box. The concept of time box, it means the duration of a sprint is fixed. Even though you have, you would just push off the unfinished task to the next sprint. You do not change the end date of your sprint. Okay. And also, in the middle of a sprint, the product owner cannot come and tell you to stop the user stories you are doing. I have a more important one. Okay, it's not allowed. 即係話喺個 sprint 嘅中間，我哋從來都唔俾個 PO product owner 咧走嚟改我哋嘅 priority 話，而家呢個我哋想做另外一個 user story， 唔想做呢個啦。我之前叫你做嗰個，而家改得啦。OK， 呢一個係喺 sprint 嚟講係唔容許嘅。So in the office, people like to have a whiteboard or corkboard. If it's a corkboard, you use pen. If it's a whiteboard, maybe you can use sticky notes. Okay, so this aqua blue sticky notes is a story, and this one is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tasks. And these 9 tasks, one of them is done, 3 in progress, 5 has not been started yet. So this task board can show everyone the progress. Okay, so if more yellow sticky notes on the right side, the rightmost column, then that's what we want to see. This is another task board with more tasks, and there is this burn down chart someone print to it will show a line drawing downward, and because it goes downward, and if it's driven from, if you enter the data on a spreadsheet on Excel, it's actually quite easy for you to generate the new chart every day. So each day you have one more day of data. So, and you're closer to the bottom. Okay. You can also use an electronic Scrum task board, because these days outsourcing is quite common. So it's not impossible for you to be outsourced for work here. That's actually one of the reasons why I tell you software engineering is important. 我哋 so far 一路睇到咧 software engineering 咧，其實唔係咁多係 about coding 嘅，其實係好多係講點樣 manage 個 project 啊，或者 manage 啲 user requirements。咁呢一啲嘅嘢咧，一定係要喺邊度發生㗎？即係就係要喺 close to 個 customer， 即係話如果 software customer 喺香 if they reside in Hong Kong, then the work of a software engineer or analyst to deal with them to manage all these things has to happen in Hong Kong, okay? But after that, the coding part actually could be done offshore in India somewhere. Or 嗱而家其實咧outsource 嘅地方咧有印度啦，我哋知道印度係比較多，而且菲律賓亦都唔算少嘅。即係傳統上邊咧，佢哋啲即係英文好啲嘅地方，即係雖然印度人講英文我哋好難聽啦，嘰哩咕嚕嘰哩咕嚕咁，但係咧即係佢哋睇寫咧都大致上 OK 嘅。咁菲律賓亦都係一個即係英文係用得多嘅地方，咁所以呢兩個國家咧，即係佢哋嘅 IT 嘅 outsourcing 咧，即係幫人哋做係好多嘅。咁而即係話好有可能咧，你有呢啲比較 high level 嘅 skills 嘅時候，將來有一日即係真係有啲嘅 programming 嘅 job 去咗外地嘅時候咧，仍然係需要有啲人咧係同個 customer 係近嘅。咁然之後佢將呢啲 requirements 咧就用一啲即係 programmer 可以理解到嘅方法咧，就傳去到第二啲地方。咁所以呢啲即係點解我講緊呢一度又講咗嗰樣咧？就係 it's not uncommon for a team to be distributed in different places of the world. So 可能有一啲 team 係做緊某一個 component， 另外一個 team 做緊另外一個 component 咧，咁可能我哋會需要用得着一個 electronic 嘅 task board, something like this. Okay. So now let's look at story points. We said task sizes are commonly measured in person size. Person size have some, person days have some limitation. 第一，其實我哋有時咧可能話 your one person day is not the same as my one person day。咁所以如果你講話用 person day 去講嘅時候咧，因為 ability of programmers are different, so using person days somewhat is quite misleading. Okay, so there are two other measures. One measurement is called function points. If we have time, we will talk about this. But this function points has a drawback. If you have a system that you want to build, and if you want to calculate the function points, it's very tedious. It has to go through some procedure. Even though function points are known to be quite good, okay, but because it takes so much effort to calculate the function points of a system that does not exist， 即係話你喺個 system 未 exist 嘅時候，你要計個 function point 出嚟咧係好難嘅，因為至少譬如你又要 design 晒啲 screen 啊，又 design 晒啲 data 啊嗰啲，先至可以去做到計到個 function points。但係 story points 就唔需要啦。OK，story points relatively is quite easy to determine. In fact, we probably can use the planning poker with a team of people working together, then discuss the differences, each person estimate, and if they're different, discuss some more, and then try to agree. That already can determine the story points. 咁咪會簡單好多啦。咁而我哋咧會係將最細嗰個 task 咧 ，OK， 揾一個最細嘅 task 嚟做一個 reference task， 咁咧就俾個單位做兩個 story points 佢 ，OK。咁有啲 what does it mean? It means if there's another task that is require 4 times effort of this smallest possible reference definition task, then the task of this the effort of this another one is 4 times 2. And also consider another task. If it is just 1.5 times the smallest task, we can do the calculation saying 1.5 times 2. It becomes 3 story points. So now it becomes clear that using 2 story points as for the smallest task can help us to reduce the need to deal with fractions. Okay? 如果最細嗰個係1嘅時候咧，我哋一遇到1.5倍嘅時候咧，咁就有好多啲1個半 user story 啊，2個半 user story 啊咁。但係如果係用最細嗰個 base 咧，就係2嘅時候咧，咁變咗呢個1.5咧就變咗3啦，咁2.5咧就變咗5，咁就會可以減少嗰個需要去用個即係 fraction， 即係點數後邊嗰啲。Okay. Velocity is, I guess, is the speed plus direction. But in Scrum, actually, we assume just one direction going to complete, okay? So I guess we can ignore the direction part and just focus on the speed part. So velocity, it means how many user story points completed per sprint. So for example, this is the release 5 for a Scrum team, sprint 1, sprint 2, sprint 3, and so on. And that's the number of story points that they finish. 咁即係話記得我哋每一個 user stories， 我哋計咗佢有啲咩嘅 user story points 啦 ，OK？ 而 user story 我哋就算唔知咧，我哋可以喺嗰個 developers task 嗰度計，咁將所有嘅 developers task 嘅 story points 加埋晒就成為嗰個 user story 嘅。咁然之後將一個 sprint 所有做咗嘅 user story 咁計埋晒咧。Then we can chart draw a bar chart like this and determine that the average velocity is this. 咁有咩用咧？就係譬如下一次我哋做嘅時候，我哋好耐之前咧就係話 assume assume 可以用嗰個effort 咧，就係 person day。Now we could, if you want, you can do it with the story points instead of person days. Okay, so 嘗試下睇下我哋啲 discussion 嘅 question 先嚇。Which one of the following is not an activity in Scrum? Prepare the product backlog, create a software requirement specification, create a collaborative workspace, plan a fixed duration sprint, review the priorities and dependencies of user stories. What's your pick? 你嘅 answer 係乜嘢啊？有幾多個話 A 嘅、B 嘅、C 嘅、D、E， 其實冇乜人㗎咁舉啊。其實舉錯唔緊要嘅，因為咧，如果我舉錯咗嗰次咧，我真係錯嘅時候咧，你會好記得嘅。OK， 嗱咁喺呢一個 case 嚟講咧，嗱其實 collaborative workspace 咧，我之前冇乜 define 咩叫 collaborative workspace。其實 collaborative workspace 我哋通常咧就係指啲人同人之間咧嗰啲 cubicle 啊，唔係話高到上頂嘅，或者係分開房坐，即係比較 open space 嘅，同埋咧有一啲位，譬如好似喺個 task board 前邊咧，我哋正話咪 show 過個 task board 嘅，喺 task board 前面有啲嘅空位，俾人哋可以企喺度傾偈 ，OK， 或者甚至乎拉幾張凳過嚟傾偈，咁嗰啲就叫做 collaborative workspace 咯。咁所以咧，呢個邊個唔係 Scrum activity 咧？其實係個 B 嗰個 part。嗱 B 嗰個 part 咧喺 Waterfall 嗰度都會發生嘅，喺 Waterfall 會發生，即係差唔多指定動作添。呢個如果係 Waterfall 嘅方法，但係喺 Scrum 嚟講咧，我哋就係話記唔記得 Scrum 我哋主要係做3個 document 啫 ，product backlog、sprint backlog 同埋 burn down chart 啊。咁其他嘅基本上係可以唔要嘅。咁你當 acceptance criteria 都當埋喺個 sprint backlog 嗰度啦，即係 OK。Which one of the following is not an activity？ 咦，個題目一樣嘅 OK， 但係啲答案選擇唔同啦。Test the user stories in the same sprint that their coding is finished. Show project progress using burn down charts. Have a sprint review meeting at the end of the sprint. Keep track of the number of hours already spent on the project to draw the burn down chart. Break up user stories into developer tasks. 咦，好似個個都得咁樣，係咪可以出題？因為呢個係要嘅喎 A show project progress using burn down chart 呢個都做嘅 have a sprint review meeting at the end of a sprint keep track of the number of hours already spent OK D 啊係 D 嗰度啊 D 咧 D 嗰度係即係有少少捉字，即係嗱呢個要好仔細睇先。記唔記得我哋個 burn down chart 係 show 啲乜嘢㗎？係剩翻落嚟要嘅時間去 finish 啲 task， 即係剩翻落嚟嘅 task 需要幾多時間，而唔係話我哋已經用咗幾多時間。咁所以咧呢一個咧嗱呢個我自己都要睇第二轉先睇到，即係個答案係 D 咯。所以呢條係好 tricky 嘅。OK， 咁因為呢個係正常噶嘛，即係 develop user stories 嚇。記住我哋嘅 burn down chart 係 show 剩翻嘅 task 需要幾多時間完成，而唔係話我哋已經花咗幾多時間嚇。當然，如果你剩翻嘅嘢，人嗰啲就由8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1咁樣跌落去，但係你嗰個咧日日都係9999999，咁你就真係好咩啦嚇。OK。咁人哋就會睇你係咪冇做嘢啊咁。Is it true that we want to keep all tasks to a maximum estimated effort of 16 person hours，why or why not？ 其實呢個唔係好 strict 嘅，即係我哋大約嘅啫。如果你係真係18個鐘頭先做得到嘅，咁我哋有時又冇理由叫你夾硬拆做2個 task 嘅，即係但係 roughly 2-3日就係 maximum 啦。What do we do if some tasks cannot be finished at the end of the sprint? Extend the sprint until all tasks are done, or end the sprint anyway and complete the task in the next sprint. 咁當然係 option 2啦。咁我哋啱啱講完 user story points 同埋 velocity 呢啲你需要知啦。咁我哋 take 3-4分鐘 break，咁啊講埋後邊。